Go.
And ladies and gentlemen, do you want to know what's so scary about it, yeah? I decided to sell out of Pfizer, I sell out of Coca-Cola,
Yep.
and a few minutes later, I start seeing red.
Can you imagine? Guys, this video, AB has made some really interesting decision. Okay, he's taken up some. These decisions is not for the lighthearted, okay, or for the faint-hearted, as they say. It can almost give you heart attacks at night, but it's a decision that I've taken for the longest. You guys have known following this channel, but AB has done something similar. He's gonna walk through what he's decided to do for his portfolio, and yeah, you guys are gonna see basically everything, and I'm gonna keep it transparent as I've been doing from the get-go. So with all of that being said, YouTube, it's Ronnie MP. Whoop!
It's RonnieMP.com.
Want to join my free gift card giveaway? Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on the notification. Then let me know that you subscribe down below. That's it. Hey yo, what's good YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Ronnie MP. Thank you and welcome to a brand new video of It's Ronnie MP, the show where we bring you guys a bunch of financial videos suggested by you guys and you guys only. If you're brand new to the channel, then be sure to absolutely destroy that subscribe button, that like button. Why? Because it means a ton. Okay, because what the video that we have for you guys today, you definitely want to check it out. Literally, as I said, I'm always trying to provide value for you guys, so that is what we're doing today. Nothing more, nothing less. All you're going to be getting is fire. So it's definitely in your best interest. Go ahead and click that subscribe button that you see down in the description down below. The platform that we're using is Trading 212. I have it right here. By the way, you see everything to do, right? That notification bell as well. But the platform that we're using is Trading 212. So the link is also in the description if you want to get yourself a free share by depositing £1 into the account. Fund the account with £1 and you're going to get a free share that's valued up to £100. So without further ado, I just want to get into it because yeah, there's a lot going on. So AB, if you take your phone and we're going to be diving into the app right now, portfolio right now, and then just give a background story for some people, because obviously it might be your first time on the channel right now, so you have no clue as to what's been going on with AB's portfolio, what's taking place and all of that. Just a quick explanation and then we can dive into it.
Yeah, man. So where do I even start? The journey with trading started like 2-3 videos ago where I first featured, and since the start, like I was trying to pick my strategy, and at the start my strategy was, let me be someone who invests in stocks that offer good dividends, and let me be like a dividend investor. So I started picking out, researching, asking It's Ronnie MP, what advice will you give me? What stocks? And like Coca-Cola stood out to me, high dividends in that. Apple,
Yeah.
other stocks. So I started thinking like, yeah, what stocks pay good dividends and are safe? Because I'm young, and I was in the mindset like, I don't want to, all the money I'm making, all the money I'm hustling from my jobs, whatever, I don't want to then put it into something and see it go to waste.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, so my first priority was safety. So with the money I accumulated and saved, whatever, I started putting it into Coca-Cola. I remember I was in love with Coca-Cola. I said it was my favorite. Can you imagine? But yeah, now that's out of the game and there's something else to take in my heart, which you'll see if you keep on listening carefully. But yeah, Coca-Cola was there, S&P 500, Vanguard, safe, very safe, which was nice. And what else was there? Apple. Yes, Apple was also there. It's in the tech industry. Everyone has an Apple. It was very safe. But until something started changing, the more and more I started speaking to It's Ronnie MP, the more and more he started advising me, like, life's all about risk. And if you want to see a big reward, then you have to take a big risk. And that's something I've been trying to change.
And that's a educated risk. So we're not talking about, because I don't want people to get the wrong image, or Ronnie MP mentioned, you take risks, so I'm just gonna go out and start being a muppet and take stupid risks. But calculated risks are risks that make sense and that has a insane potential to give you some crazy returns,
And you're right, literally, definitely calculated risk, because if your risk is not calculated, then is the loss really worth it? That's something you have to be thinking about. So with that being said, It's Ronnie MP has been like teaching me and trying to mentor me into changing my mindset, take risk, and like just change my mindset. And that's something I've even seen that's helped me a lot. I don't know if you knew this, but it's helped me a lot with my YouTube Life of ABMP. I've been able, like, you know, to just change my mindset and change the type of information that I try to feed to other people, and just know it's other people first and stuff like that. But yeah, enough of that. Back to investing. So that was really my mindset was changing, you know. And lately, what's actually happened? Should I get onto that? What's actually happened now? Okay, so what's actually happened right now as we speak is my mindset has completely changed, and I've decided to sell off my Pfizer. If you watched the last video, if you haven't, go watch it. But if you watched the last video, you will be able to see how much, you know, what my portfolio looks like with Pfizer in the mix. But yeah, I've been able to sell off Pfizer. I sold off Coca-Cola. I sold off, not only that, I sold off Apple. And if you haven't guessed it by now, I sold off S&P 500. But what's ridiculous is I want you guys to see how much money I had in S&P 500, which is gonna be coming up soon. So yeah, let's get on to that. Let me show you money. And there we are, just like that. You are literally seeing, yeah, you're literally seeing my portfolio upon Vanguard S&P 500. So let me just break into it. As you can see, I had not 10, not 15, I had 19 point whatever, you can read it for yourself. Yeah, shares of S&P 500 accumulating to, you know, a total of 1,000 blah 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 40. But what's amazing is I always saw this as like something I would keep, you know, for forever. But when it's Ronnie MP was telling me about the potential in Tesla, I said it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. So I decided from this take out all the money, even though I had a profit and a gain of £78.65p, and I was winning at 8.17% return. But I decided, let me just take it all out and put it into Tesla. So that is what I've done for S&P 500. As you can see, I took it all out. So that's one part of the pie. And the other part of the pie was I also took out my money from Apple.
So guys, this is the amount that AB had after selling. So where you see free funds, that's the amount that he accumulated, including some of the profits that he was able to obtain from holding S&P 500, receiving a few dividends from S&P 500, including Apple, Pfizer. So basically this is everything, right? That you sold off. So basically he sold off Pfizer. He didn't document it because he wanted to get in on the right price. Unfortunately, he forgot. But yeah, he was basically trying to make sure, obviously, that he gets in at the right price. But he did record himself buying, the Tesla shares, because basically what's to clarify everything. He's taken all of the stocks that he had, including the units that he had for S&P 500, which was 19.4. He sold all of it, and the money that he got from doing that action, it allowed him to then reinvest it back into Tesla, because he sees what I see in Tesla, which is the future. All right. It's something that you're investing in long term. For Tesla, a lot of investors aren't really investing into Tesla because of what's going on today, but really they're investing to Tesla for the future. They can see what's ahead, and they can see, in 5 years times, the likelihood of this company going down in value, or it's just not gonna happen. Okay, some of the plans that they have and everything, because obviously as I've been conducting research about Tesla, he's been able to hear what I've some of the researchers that I found and everything else, so he's on board. All right, and he didn't want to miss out. He didn't want to regret when my portfolio is just crushing it, and who else that I've mentioned to about this, and then he's just thinking to himself, you know what, I had the same chance, and I say it's the money. As an investor, the money is coming from Tesla. It's not coming from anyone's pocket. So it's up for grabs. Basically, it's just whether you believe or not, or whether you're bold enough to do it or not. So yeah, but if we go into the portfolio now, so if you actually show your actual portfolio, sorry, no, you can show, yeah, actually we can show show the video of when you were doing it, since you screenshotted it anyways, so that people can see. And then yeah, so yeah, play it. Is it? Yeah, it's there. So
it's playing.
so you can walk through it. You can, since you're the one that did it. But has it purchased yet or not?
Here it still hasn't purchased yet. This is just before. Just before, as you can see, I was checking, trying to get exactly the full amount I have on my account bought, and I believe just there, it might be me checking it.
Yeah,
once
but
more.
notice that it's it says 4.4 shares, and then once you
yeah.
make that purchase, it's obviously going to increase.
Increase, yeah. So at this stage, I only had 4 point something shares. So it's crazy. I think right here, I was playing a little game with myself, just trying to
You're trying
not
to time it.
Yeah, time it.
Yeah, that's what it happens. It's happened to
Yeah.
me before, where you just sit there, and then if you just remember you're doing this long term, anyways,
yeah.
all of this is not going to mean
That's
anything.
what just kicked in my head.
In
and I
5
said,
years time, like,
yeah,
you're going to be thinking, oh wow, that was
definitely,
cheap.
Definitely.
So it seems like you took a while.
Yeah, it took a while just
trying to
looking
time it.
looking
So
at
you
it.
can fast forward it if you can.
Let me just fast forward it a bit.
So AB's found the video, or the screen recording, sorry, of when he finally did it. So if you just play so that people obviously can see.
That's
wanna
the
check
actual
the
video,
nonsense.
and it wasn't done too long ago actually. Less than a few hours ago. But yeah, there we are. I was just trying to make sure I get all the money that I'm ready to invest really in. So it was just varying, and I think that's the full amount I have on my account. So once that was right, I was staring at it, watching it, trying to time it again, but not really. Waiting, and then bam, just like that.
So you bought enough 846.
Yeah, 846.
And then guess what happened? Now, what's the current price now? Go on the actual app now and show, so they can see. Wait, because so you guys can see a massive phew right there, because the price has now jumped back up to 840. He bought in at 846, off by heart if I remember. And as soon as he made that purchase, it dropped to literally like 830 something, within the 30s, which is almost, almost start feeling like, it's never nice when you buy a share and then a couple of shares and you're like, oh snap, it just dropped like mad. So but it is what it is. We know it's going to definitely go back up. It's already back up to 840. Okay, so now you can see he has 7.38 shares, and the overall value is now 4,592. I just seen that little increase right there, which is nice. So I mean, yeah, is there any other last thing you want to mention before we wrap up the video?
That's literally everything that's went on, everything I have to mention. And yeah, I'm happy, man. I'm happy. Like, I can't wait to see what the future holds and see what Elon Musk has to, what he's gonna do.
So yeah, so you've seen it here first. Basically, this is something that I wanted to document, because it's great for beginners to be able to see this, and to, I guess, it helps instill that confidence in you to say that, wow, okay, if AB just, I don't know, just a few months ago had no clue as to what on earth he was talking about doing, and now he's able to make bold moves like this, then perhaps it could be a strategy that you could use for your portfolio. As I said, everything is transparent, everything is in front of you guys, so use it and do basically whatever you want to do. By all means, it's not financial advice, but it is just a guy being transparent online. So that's it. All right, but the link is in the description. If you found this video value, or you're valuable, found somewhat any form of value on this video, then be sure to click that like button. It helps out a ton. It helps bring this video in front of like-minded people who are also interested in the same content as you, and obviously that notification bell, do not miss out. Link is also down below for Trading 212. As I told you, sign up with Trading 212 and you can get started and start investing and all this stuff that seems confusing. It's not, okay? But yeah, and also stay tuned as well, because you guys have asked for it. So I'm in the process of making the beginner's course for you guys, so you know, you can take it if you wish. This way things are a lot smoother, or it will be a great resource to be able to just go through an entire course and be up to date as to what you need to be doing as a beginner investor, and what things are, and what the stock market is, and all of that great stuff. All right, so yeah, so that's pretty much it. Discord as well, link is in the description. And yeah, by watching this video, do not waste your time. Don't forget to tell your haters to get in line. And you, my friend, I'll catch you on the next video. So peace out, much love, bye bye. Check out that awesome video right there. Subscribe button is right there once more. All right, let's go.